Hey guys, Cyrus here, and in this video I'm going to show you the new best method to farm gold in the Palworld 1.0 update. Many of you probably relied on chasing the Black Marketeer to get gold, but this is not a thing anymore in the new update. The devs patched this strategy, and as you can see, once you put the hanging trap, the Black Marketeer will be stuck in the terrain and you won't be able to build a campfire. However, I found a new method which is probably even better than this one. The strategy revolves around capturing enemy NPCs and selling them. Based on my testing with this new method, you can easily make more than 450,000 gold per hour. And you can start doing this at level 3 when you just started the game. You need no setup at all. Alright, first of all we need to understand how the game spawns enemies. This is the most important part of the farm. In Palworld, when you go to an enemy camp and capture or defeat NPCs, the camp becomes empty. Normally, you have to wait a long time for them to return, but the game has a rendering mechanic. If you walk away about 300 meters from the camp, the game resets the area. So when you walk back, the game thinks you're visiting it for the first time again, so it spawns all the enemies back immediately. We are going to use this mechanic to capture the same 4 enemies over and over again in a fast loop. One full cycle of capturing them, running to reset the camp and running back takes only 2 minutes for a level 3 character. This means we can do this 30 times in 1 hour. Now let's talk about preparation. You can start this at level 3, but what do you need? You actually only need 2 things. Basic blue pulse spheres and a weapon to lower the enemy HP. I recommend crafting about 50 or 100 spheres before you start your farming session. For your weapon, a simple bow is enough. The enemies we are targeting have very low HP. You only need to hit them a few times to make them weak and throw your sphere. But remember, human NPCs are slightly harder to capture than pals. But because these are low level enemies, the capture rate is still very high. Okay, now I'm gonna showcase you the route I prepared for this farming strategy. We're going to start here and walk all the way to this enemy base, level 5. Keep in mind you don't have to specifically follow this route, as there are many other enemy camps in the map like this one. Also, this is the location of the Black Marketeer where we will sell our NPCs. I made this character just to test this strategy. I have basic pulse spheres and a basic bow with no gear, no shield, and these are normal world settings. You can bring a pal with you to make it easier, but keep in mind they might end up killing some NPCs like it happened to me this time. In these camps there will always be 3 syndicate stags and 1 gunner. The last one is worth more gold, so try to catch him first. Once you're done capturing them all, just slide all the way down by running then pressing C. As you can see, it took me exactly 2 minutes and those 4 enemies are worth around 16,000 gold. So by repeating this process for an hour you will get around 480,000 gold. Here, as you can see, the enemy camp respawned already. Once you're done, you can just go and sell them. As you can see, the Syndicate Gunner will always be worth 5,759, while the 3 Syndicate Tag will be worth 3,455 gold. Now, let's look how we can increase our profit to 607,000 gold per hour. We do this by using passive skills. There are 2 passive skills in the game that change the market prices, Noble and Find Force. If a pal in your active team has the Noble skill, the selling price of items and also NPCs increases by 5%. And if they have Find Force, it increases by another 3%. These skills stack. This means if you have multiple pals in your party with this skill, you get a massive bonus when you sell the captured humans to merchant. With 5 pals in your team with both of the skills, you can easily get to 670,000 gold. Alright, let's wrap it up with some exact data to see how powerful this method is. Based on my testing, with absolutely no setup at level 3, you make 16,124 gold every 2 minutes. In 1 hour, that is a massive 483,720 gold. But if you use 5 pals in your team that have both the Noble and Find Force passive skill, your profit jumps to 22,573 gold every 2 minutes. In 1 hour, that adds up to a huge 677,208 gold. To get 5 pals with both of these skills, you will need to do some breeding though. Don't worry if you don't know how to do this yet, I'm going to upload a complete and easy breeding guide very soon, so stay tuned for that. What I showed you today is just a starter version of this method. It's the easiest and has the lowest income, but it's great because anyone can do it at level 3. However, there is a lot of room for improvement. The exact same renders reset mechanic works on higher level enemy bases. For example, when you reach level 30, you can go to the oil rig or larger enemy strongholds. The enemies there are much higher level. They require stronger spheres to capture, but they sell for much more gold. I will show those high level locations in a future video, but for now, this starter camp is the best way to get rich early. That's the end of the guide. It's a very simple, fast and easy method that anyone can replicate. If you have any question about this method, please ask in the comment, I will answer all of them. And if this video helped you, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Palworld 1.0 guides. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.